everybody, welcome back to a very nasty, rainy Wednesday. We are slowly trying to get things done. Well, I am slowly trying to get things done. We are on like a mini school break this week. We're just working on a couple things. We're not doing a full-blown school, and we are like exhausted. We are very tired. We have been going. We did a lot yesterday at the cemetery. We're kind of just trying to rest and recoup from that. And so just been taking it very, very slow this morning and just like really chilling out, which is what we all really, really need. Today, I think all we're going to do for school is work on spelling. We're going to work on,
What pocket is it in?
hang on. Emily's asking me for something. We're going to work on spelling. We're going to work on summer reading programs from our library, just little things like that. I made French toast for breakfast, gluten-free French toast. And now Wilder is asking me for a ham and tortilla wrap. No, ham and pepperoni on a tortilla. And I was like, you know what? That actually sounds kind of good. So I'm going to have turkey and Swiss on one. He's going to have ham and pepperoni on one. So, I know, you look like a Target worker.
Thank you.
So we're gonna do that, and we're gonna head to the table to work on some school. And then also we are, sorry, the kids were like all needing things. So we're gonna work on just a little bit of school. I'm working on editing videos because I have 4 of them, I think, to get done. Just slow things like that around the house. We're not going anywhere today. We're not doing anything besides enjoying being home for once, which is really exciting because I feel like that never happens anymore. I just made another cup of coffee at 10:21 because I'm just tired. It's been a long bit of time. We've had the kitten for a week as of yesterday. And so there's been a lot of not very good sleeping lately. I'm kind of tired, but it's been worth it. So we're going to start on some spelling for Miss Everly. These are her words this week. Plant freeze dance. Oh.
I'm so lucky I didn't have to hold her in the air.
Did you ever see llamas eating their pajamas?
So for lunch today, I was making pizza. So I had to make some pizza sauce first. So I just do 1 can of tomato paste, 1 can of tomato sauce. I did not pull out the recipe because I think I pretty much have it down. If not, close enough is good enough for me. So I do both of those and then add garlic powder, onion powder, garlic salt, Italian seasoning, oregano, salt. No salt because you use garlic salt. You do pepper and a pinch of sugar and just mix it up, and it makes such good pizza sauce, and it's healthy because it's like, you know, all natural stuff. There's no fillers, no whatever in it. So I did that, and then when I was making this, Ashlyn came up to me and asked if I could make barbecue chicken pizza, and I didn't think I could because I didn't have any chicken out or ready, but I did have some frozen barbecue chicken upstairs in the freezer, which I think I had brought it up at some point specifically for this pizza because her and I love it. So there it is. I just like broke off a chunk and threw it in the microwave enough to break it up some. So I made those 4 pizzas over there are the gluten-free breads. I can't remember what they are, but I just made 4 regular pizzas on that. And then these flatbreads right here, I made barbecue chicken pizza for Ashlyn and I. And I used that barbecue sauce that his aunt had given me the other day. That's sugar-free and everything. So they ended up good. So I just cut up a red onion, and sprinkled it on there, and then the chicken, and then some cheddar cheese. And then on the top of it, I did dried chives, which I've never done before, but I think it gave it a really good flavor. And then on the other ones, I just did 2 cheese and 2 pepperoni. And I threw those in the oven, and that was a really simple lunch for us all to have. playing Math War multiplication. So we're gonna do that, and I just asked Layla and Wilder to go do something. I asked them to build me a tower with Legos to kind of keep them occupied. It's a nasty rainy day, so there's like, they can't go outside, which is what they're used to doing. So we're trying to find fun things to do. We did freeze dance, we've done all kinds of things today. So we're gonna flip over the first one. Are you ready?
No.
He's just over here having a ball playing with that little ball. He has his own little like room, little area.
Well done. You have to
He is just in a good mood.
Yes.
Because it's a nasty rainy day, I told the kids if they got all their chores and schoolwork done that we were doing, I would get them the Minecraft movie. So we just got this, and they're gonna watch it. I'm gonna go make them some popcorn. So here's their popcorn. And they asked for apples, so I just cut up 2 apples for them. So I just came down to get some milk, which I ended up getting the last 4. So definitely going grocery shopping this weekend. Wow. Hang on, I'll tell you about that in a minute. Pulling up a creamer, ham and turkey. So we have gone through most of what I bought. Oh, I need to take this sour cream up because I just used the rest of it. I'm not even like getting my stuff for the week, but just things that we have run out of. I did not prepare very well for the week. So I don't know if I ever showed you how packed this fridge was at the beginning of the month, but don't look at how dirty it is. Okay, this is like our basement freezer fridge. It doesn't get as much love as everywhere else. But this is what we have left. So I did fairly well. I overdid it on Layla's yogurts. She hasn't really eaten a lot. Sometimes she wants them all the time. And then obviously some other times she doesn't. So yeah, we have lots of those left. And then this is what's left over here. So I've got butter and butter left, which is good. A cream cheese because I was supposed to make bagels and never did. So that hasn't even been opened. I only have 1 creamer left for both of us. And well, his is right there. But yeah, I did really good estimating how many things that I would need. We still have a bag of oranges and a bag of apples. I don't know. I did fairly well. I'm pretty happy with like my estimates on what I'd need. So we do have butter. I'm just trying to like think, because right now I have a list upstairs for what I'm going to go get this weekend. Well, at the end of this week is what I'm going to do. Hang on, I'll tell you. So actually the kids have appointments tomorrow morning. Wilder has a blood draw, and then Everly has an orthodontist appointment. And so I think on the way home, we're going to go to Aldi and get as much as we can for Aldi for the month of June. Today is the 28th, I believe. It is Thursday. June starts on Sunday, I believe. So very, very close. So tomorrow will be Thursday when I go. Did I just say today's Thursday? Tomorrow will be Thursday when I grocery shop. Today is Wednesday. So it'll be just a few days before the beginning of June. So I'm gonna go to Aldi and get as much as I possibly can from Aldi for the month of June. And then Friday, I'm gonna go to Sam's Club and get all my Sam's Club stuff. And then I'm gonna have to do a Walmart delivery for the few things that I can't get at either place, you know, like certain gluten-free things, dairy-free, whatever. And just a couple other random things that we're gonna need that you can only get at Walmart. You know, some things you just can't find at Aldi, even if it's not specialty, and then some things you can't find at Sam's. So those are my 3 stores that I shop at. But tomorrow I'm gonna go to Aldi, and that's what I'm gonna do. Is, you know, it's the cheapest. So we're gonna go knock out everything we can off my list for the month from Aldi. The only thing I'm really not gonna get is produce, because Sam's Club has like much better produce. I might get a few things, but for the majority of it, I'm gonna wait and just get it from Sam's, because even though it might be about the same price, like, because, you know, Sam's Club, like, you buy in bulk, so it's a little bit cheaper overall versus if you were to buy like the same amount of things to equal the same size as Sam's. But at Aldi, it might be a little bit cheaper, but Sam's Club is just so much better quality. It lasts so much longer. So I'm gonna get my produce from there, except there are a couple things I will have to grab at Aldi that Sam's Club doesn't have. I have never seen zucchini at my Sam's Club, never. So I'm gonna get that at at Aldi, I'm sorry. And I don't know, maybe a couple random things, but The majority of our produce is going to come from Sam's Club. And then, like I said, I'll have to hit up Walmart for the last remaining things. But then after Thursday and Friday, our monthly grocery shopping will be done. So you will have a monthly grocery haul coming soon. Anyway, I came down here to get the milk because Wilder wants me to make pudding. He's been asking for pudding. I made it a few weeks ago and he has been asking for vanilla pudding again ever since. And I didn't have that much milk upstairs, so I came down here to get some. And I figured I would just grab all 4 of them while I was down here. And then that led to me grabbing other things while I was down here too. So I'm making this pudding for him. So there's pudding for dessert. Kids are painting now. I love these little things. I'm glad I bought them. You put all the paint in there and it comes with this little heart thing that you can put right here that has water. And you can snap your little paint brushes in there and everything. So for dinner, we're gonna have baked chicken legs. So I'm gonna leave a couple plain, but the rest I'm gonna put breadcrumbs and honey mustard seasoning. So these are the chicken legs we're gonna do, and I'm just gonna put some of the blend on them and kind of shake them around. I've transferred the breadcrumbs to this bowl, so there's still a little bit in here. But it's okay, it's gonna go on them anyway. I just pulled all the skin off of them. I'm also gonna coat them with some Dijon mustard. So now we're just gonna roll them in here. And I'm gonna bake these on 400 for about 45 minutes. So for our potatoes, we're just gonna do avocado oil. The blend. A little bit more salt. And green goddess. And we're gonna roast these on 425. And it's 5:20 something, and it finally just stopped raining for the first time since yesterday. So the dogs are very, very happy.
Yeah.
So we're gonna go look down here. I know, it's so exciting to not be trapped in the house, huh? So we're gonna go down here and check on our garden. Uh-oh, something's eating this one. Yeah, something was eating that one.
I found some. Yeah.
Man, they're all getting eaten.
Oh!
Look at this one.
This one's not. This one's not. Dad.
What?
Look at that.
Yeah.
It's exciting.
Yep. Guys getting a bunch of bean pods.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know why that one is not wanting to grow. Is it a kale in the middle or whatever it is?
Yeah, I don't remember what's in the middle. Cabbage?
Something. Pinched the top of this guy yesterday. So it'll stop growing so tall and start getting
I
thinned
know.
out.
got flowers on it.
Mom, look at mine.
What did you plant? Do you know what it is?
Tomato.
Tomato?
Yep. That's tomato. I think that's tomato. That was that.
Tomato.
And over here, what's over here, babe? Melons of some sort. Cantaloupe, honeydew, maybe. Yep, honeydew and cantaloupe, maybe.
Cantaloupe and honeydew.
We'll see when it grows.
And I think that's a green bean right there.
And then over here, we did onions and carrots. And we have some carrots popping up. Not many, but we'll see what happens.
Yep, we're starting.
Oh.
And we've got some pears growing already on our tree. I haven't looked at our peach trees yet, though. Here's how our chicken came out, and potatoes and peas tonight. So kids are lined up and ready for dessert. They've been waiting and waiting and waiting for coffee. So this is the book that Layla picked out. Ashlyn's trying to convince me to take her for coffee in the morning. Yes. So this is The Glow Show. Can a squid shine even when he's not the star? So we're going to read this. And thank you guys for watching, and we'll see you
Tomorrow.